My colleague Paulomi Saha continues to be with me. Paulomi, this letter says this is party's position on various matters and your views are contrary to those matters. Clear violation of the rule, and that is why you are suspended. Can you tell us more about this letter? Because that means there are two letters. One that was in general a speech and a statement, and this is directed clearly to Nupur.
That's right. Earlier, of course, the BJP released a statement where they condemned the sort of statements and comments that were being made. It was not specifically related to any particular person at that point in time, because they did not name any individual. But for those, of course, who are covering the party and who know, what the party has been thinking, it was clear that there were two statements which had been made in the recent past. One, of course, Nupur Sharma and Mr. Naveen Kumar Jindal of the Bharatiya Janata Party's Delhi unit repeating that statement on his Twitter handle, which, of course, also went viral and caused a lot of furor as well. So those the statement released by the party, in fact, was targeted at these comments which were being made by these two leaders. And now, like I said, the actions that have been taken against these two leaders are different actions. Nupur Sharma has been suspended pending inquiry, which is what the disciplinary committee has decided. It basically says, in fact, in that copy of the letter which we have accessed, it says, "Dear Madam, you've expressed views contrary to the party's position on various matters, which is in clear violation of Rule 10A of the Constitution of the Bharatiya Janata Party. I have been directed to convey to you that pending further inquiry, you are suspended from the party and from your responsibilities, assignments, if any, with immediate effect." So that is the action which has been taken against Nupur Sharma. So she has been suspended from the party pending inquiry. Naveen Jindal, on the other hand, has been expelled from the party. The letter which has gone out to him from the Delhi BJP chief himself, Mr. Adesh Gupta, it says, "आपकी भारतीय जनता पार्टी की प्राथमिक सदस्यता तुरंत प्रभाव से समाप्त की जाती है," which is your primary membership has been ended and stopped with immediate effect, और आपको पार्टी से निष्कासित किया जाता है, which is you've been expelled from the party. So much action which has been taken against Mr. Naveen Jindal. If you don't look at both the actions, Nupur Sharma suspended from the party pending inquiry, and Mr. Naveen Jindal having been expelled from the party. So the party taking very strict cognizance of these statements and comments which have been made by these party leaders. And of course, this is part of the damage control that the party is doing, given the implications and the impact of it, which was being felt on the ground. And this is not just off the basis of social media outrage, because, like I said, these comments were made a while back, and there was enough social media outrage. There were cases, in fact, which were being filed against Nupur Sharma in various police stations across the country, specifically, of course, in opposition-ruled states. But the fact is that when the implications became international, in the way that the BJP was feeling the heat and the government was feeling the heat, especially when we placed a lot of premium on our relations with the Middle East and the Arab world, our relations, our trade, our commerce, our exchange of arts and cinema, all of that is right up there as far as India's foreign diplomacy is concerned. And that was the heat which actually, in fact, forced the BJP to act.
Thank you so much, Paulomi Saha, for that big breaking news coming in. BJP's ace TV face, one of the prominent spokespersons, Nupur Sharma, suspended pending inquiry. One more, Naveen Kumar, who is the Delhi BJP Neta, has also been suspended with regard to remarks on the Prophet Muhammad. And this clearly, the BJP and the government not taking any chances at this moment. Thank you so much, Paulomi Saha, for all the latest on that.